Hey everybody, welcome to the Roadshow. Welcome to the Roadshow version of the Twin Flame reading that I'm going to do for you today. I will be doing a weekend love reading here for probably post that on Thanksgiving Day here in the States. For the rest of you, it's Thursday. So I will be posting that but for right now, I wanted to do a Twin Flame reading. Let's see where we go here. So this is not sign specific, but in the extended, I will pull cards for each zodiac just to give you a little bit more information about your particular situation. So right now I'm just picking up on the current twin flame energy. And as some of you know, as I'm working through this, the latest twin flame readings, I'm really working on just you, okay? So the other energy, sure, we'll look at that, but I want to look at the divine feminine energy, what's going on there, what's going on. You'll see as I go through. You'll see. It's the new spread. So, and in the extended, I will pull cards for any zodiac that does show up. I'll probably pull them for all just because. A little more info, okay? Aries to Pisces. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for you. Twin flame energy. Brandy new deck. For those of you who have been asking me, this is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. Really awesome deck. Very beautiful. I have my Barbara Moore, and I have a couple of the whatchamacalls, the Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a couple cards for you. Messages for Twin Flame, Divine Feminine right now. Messages for Divine Feminine right now. I'll pull a couple for you and a couple for Divine Masculine, okay? So let's see. For you here, Divine Feminine. Message in a bottle. That's been happening a lot lately. Have you noticed? TikTok. Things are coming together, fork in the road. Okay, so for some of you, this is a coming together. For some of you, it's like a, we're going to do this or we're not going to do this, okay? And it's time to move on. I feel like you're going to get a message from Divine Masculine soon about what is going to be happening within a timely fashion. So I feel like it's like the little clock here says almost 10 o'clock. So it can be within 10 hours, 10 days, something like that. I've never really noticed what time it was before. Fork in the road. There's a message coming. You're going to have a certain amount of time to decide. You're going to need to decide something. You need to choose. Okay? You're going to need to choose. So, Divine Masculine. Never-ending story. No shit, right? Never-ending story. Whoop! That was the soulmate card. Happy, happy. So, let me try to do this without destroying the whole thing. Soulmates. So that feels to me like the Divine Masculine is like finally getting it together. Finally getting it, if you're resonating with this storyline or if you will resonate with the storyline, this does feel like they're moving toward a situation where they're coming together with you. I do feel like for those of you who've been waiting a really long time, I do feel like you're done waiting. Like, don't wait. I saw that a lot in the Empress Club of like, we waited for this, we waited for that, we're waiting. I really feel like what I'm telling you, what I need to be telling you and what I have been telling you is don't wait. Go on with your life. If you're standing around waiting, you're not moving in the direction you need to be moving in. So I feel like you need to do what's right for you. Just forget about this. This person will show up when it's time. Okay? And I feel like, let me get one around that never-ending story here. Yeah, they're feeling it. So walking away from an old situation, Page of Pentacles, something new coming in, Ace of Wands, a new beginning here. Okay, a new beginning for you guys. But the key here is don't you wait. TikTok, move on, all right? There's no, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for a phone to ring? You're waiting for a text? Go do your life. Don't wait, okay? I feel that really strongly. This person will show up when it's time, and if you're waiting for them, it's delaying it because it's resistance. Okay? Divine Feminine, one for you here. Queen of Wands. Damn right. Follow your passion. Do your work. You're self-sustaining. You have your animals around you. You have your passion around you. Do it. Just do it, okay? Divine Masculine. What's going on with you, Divine Masculine? Coming. All right. They know that they need to have movement now. I feel like if you've been waiting, the energetically, the Divine Masculine is like, oh, well, I got time. Who cares? I'll come whenever, I'll show up whenever. Don't wait. What's this about? Page of Wands, new beginning. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay? New beginning here. Message of passion. Showing up. They're seeing you, energetically feeling you moving on from them. Oh, you're seeing things? Yeah, TikTok. This is Chronos. This is the god of time. Like, how, am I going to get old here waiting for you? What's the deal? Been alone for a long time. Just move. Keep your life moving. All right? I feel like you've been alone, and that has been an issue. Well, an issue in the sense that it's like, that's not what I want, you know? How's the Divine Masculine looking at this? Queen of Swords. Okay? Divine, the masculine is looking at this. So interesting. Look at this. Okay, so the feminine, you see how the hermit is looking away from her? Okay, so you have been in this hermit phase. Time to move on from that. The masculine has been sitting in this Queen of Swords, sort of like, okay, trying to make some good decisions for myself, trying to be in my, you know, my most discerning thing. And oh, wait a second, I got to move on. I got to keep going. I can't just be sitting here waiting for this to happen. Right? Neither one of you can just be sitting. Someone has to create movement. I feel like the masculine needs to create movement. Higher self. Message to you from your higher self. Justice. Got to do what's right for you, man. You got to balance. Libra energy, Virgo energy. I'm seeing Libra, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Message to the Divine Masculine. We'll talk more through this. I'm just putting out the cards now. Page of Cups. Say you're sorry for taking so much time. I'm going to open the door. All right, it's warm in here. Okay. They're fixing a church over there. So if you're hearing any, I mean, they're putting in like these big, beautiful windows. It's gorgeous. So the message to the masculine is, you need to make some amends here. I feel like the masculine is making amends or sharing, because the Knight of Swords is definitely a message of let's move forward or let's get together or some kind of message in that way. The first thing you got was the message in a bottle. So what's underneath you that you're not seeing? Divine Feminine. You're not seeing the movement. You're not, this is all of their movement. What you're not seeing, you have three major arcana cards. They have all these little cards, people cards. Hang on. What are they not seeing? They could have been connected with an air sign. They're not seeing how much pain they're causing by waiting. Okay, by being in this energy of either connected with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they're looking another way. They're trying to do their own work, which is good, I feel. But all of a sudden, they get a sense of like, uh-oh. I just don't feel like they know how much pain they're causing. I really don't. And I feel like you, in order to balance yourself, the Justice card there, you need, yes. In order to balance, you need more truth. You need to speak your truth. You need to walk your talk. You need to get out there and make movement yourself in your life. Don't be waiting around for this situation. I'm going to get a little timing card on this. Don't be waiting around for this. Yes, don't be waiting around. You got two yes cards. When I said that, you got an Ace of Swords and you got a Sun. This masculine, whoever I'm talking to, whatever scenario, if this resonates with you, This masculine now wants to move more toward happiness. This masculine could have been living in a place of pain. Okay, they could have been sort of nursing a grudge or being in a painful position for a while, and now they're recognizing, it's like they're seeing their way clear to make decisions for themselves, be very deterministic about where they're going. They know they need to make some amends here. I feel like they've been doing this. It's almost like they've been doing this to hurt themselves or to hurt you or something like that. Like, I don't mean that in a really awful way. What I mean is that they're sort of they have been a little bit stubborn. And so you're not seeing the movement yet. You're not seeing that they're actively taking steps to move toward happiness. You're not seeing that yet. Okay. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Wow, all the swords. Knight of Wands, Devil energy. Okay, so this is karmic energy. They've been involved in a karmic situation. They could have not wanted to be seen as cheating, or they could have been in a relationship with someone. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. There was a cheating scenario in their life, and that has stopped them from deciding to move forward with other relationships, even a divine relationship, because of their past, because of that situation. They don't want to be involved in it. They're just so afraid it's going to happen to them again. It's almost not about you. It's just this idea of relationship in general freaks them out a lot. So this karmic energy of not moving toward their happiness. And I don't mean that, okay, so let's not say that everybody who's with your divine masculine or your divine partner who's not you are karmics. Yes, they're karmic energies, but that doesn't make them bad or evil people. You're also a karmic energy with a divine partner. You're also having that because you're not with them. So there's still karmic energy that needs to be removed, overcome, healed. Okay, so that's all of this healing talk that we've been doing for a long time. Okay, their part of their healing is about movement, is about taking action, and they have some fear around a cheating scenario of some kind. Either they stepped out on someone with you, or they had their person that they were connected with cheated on them, and so there's this sense of pain around relationship for them. It's almost like they don't want to do it again. They don't want to do a relationship again. Okay, and this they're seeing as different, but in many ways, like the other partner, if you're the one who's awake, who's aware, this other partner isn't really aware of all this stuff. And so they're just dealing with things on a very kind of 3D level. They're not really in this spiritual connection. This particular couple, this particular divine masculine, the one I'm talking about here, all of a sudden gets a sense of like, if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to move away from this toxic energy I've been dealing with, it's now. I got to do it now. And I feel like they're moving towards sun. So this can be Sunday. This can be a Sunday where they show up. This can be, this is Leo energy. So between now and July, January to July, I've got, somebody's in trouble. I've got this devil energy of Capricorn, which is January to July. This relationship is going to blossom over the course of that time. Okay, so you have walked away from being stuck. You have walked away from being at a standstill. What you're not seeing is there is movement. Okay, there is movement in this, even if you're not seeing it. So your job here is to Ace of Swords, Justice, do things for yourself, things that you are in your knowing about. Hermit energy, this is Gandalf. So you are, in fact, leading this by removing resistance and moving forward with your life. Just do it. Okay, just trust me on this one. You need to move forward with your life and don't worry about what's going on with this person. I know you want to know, and that's why we're doing these readings. But at the same time, your job is to walk towards something that's going to make you happy too. Remember that if you're walking towards something or some situation that's going to make you happy, that will pull the divine masculine to do the same thing. Okay? So your job, again, is to move towards something that is a brand new beginning for you. You could be moving into the fork in the road for you can be a new job, can be moving away from where you're living into a new space. It can be just letting go of this and allowing whatever wants to happen. Okay? And just, the real freedom in the idea of, I don't have to sit around and wait and wonder and all this kind of stuff. Your job is to move forward. Just move forward. Walk away from old patterns. If you were sitting around waiting for this person, it's your job now is to move toward your happiness, your joy, a new beginning for yourself, all that stuff. Queen of Wands, eminently capable. Eminently capable. And this person will not move toward you until you move toward your happiness, because that's what this is about, moving toward happiness. Okay? So I'm going to look at, in this extended, I see Libra, I see Virgo, I see Cancer, I see Leo, I see Capricorn. I'm going to pull cards around every zodiac, okay, in the extended. If you're dealing with Aries through Pisces, okay, so even if it may not relate to this particular upfront reading in the extended, I will do that. It may or may not, but I'll give you some cards around that if you're dealing with Aries, Taurus, blah, 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 okay? All right, happy Thanksgiving to you. This reading is a timeless reading, but if it's resonating with you right now, then check it out. All right, link is below. I will see you on the other side.